This is my data analysis protocol for Module 17 in AEP 858. So here is the protocol that I made and the graphic that goes along with it. Within this protocol, you start by collecting your data, and then you collaborate and analyze the data. You observe strengths and weaknesses of the data, examine instruction, and create an action plan. So now I'll go over each of the steps and elaborate a little bit. So for step one, collect the data. The many different types of data that you need to collect are demographic, perception data from the community and other stakeholders, student learning data, and that could be formative assessments, summative assessments, diagnostic tests, progress monitoring of students, and then school process data as well. Okay, just to look at our chart again, now we're going to collaborate and analyze. So for step two, you're going to collaborate with the building or your grade level teams. You also analyze the data by breaking it into subgroups and looking for those gaps. The third one, observe strengths and weaknesses. So in step three, as you look at the data, what are some areas that show success? And then also look for some areas that need improvement. And I think it's also important to ask, where are we and where do we want to be to identify those gaps? Step four is examine instruction. So in this step, it will allow teachers to be reflective and think about what kind of instruction is already taking place. And then within those areas of improvement, what should effective instruction look like? Think of some interventions that should take place that will help with those problem areas. And the fifth step is create an action plan. So in this step, decide on an instructional strategy to address the student needs, document what professional development is needed and how that strategy should be implemented. So how to use this protocol. This tool is designed to be used in PLCs or in building leadership teams to analyze data. This is a continuous process and it shouldn't only be done once a year. This will also help teams focus on improving student learning. So I've learned a lot in this class and I really think that it all just ties into this protocol and how we can use our data, collect our data, and then actually use it to improve our student learning. So thank you for listening.